federal system resists imperial takeover. They're at war now. Like, it is open conflict. Meanwhile, where are we? This video brought to you by Green Man Gaming. Green Man Gaming. Let's watch a video and then buy some video games while I go get coffee. Audience, Hunter, welcome back to Hunter Saves the Galaxy. I am Hunter and I'm here to save the galaxy.
I'm Octi, and I'm here to have my significant other shell a fucking pill down my throat, because I don't want to take it.
Take your pills. Where is... Why does it say you're already in my wing? It also says you destroyed my... It also says you destroyed my vessel? On the 8th of October. It also says you're not in the game yet, so what the hell are we doing?
So, apparently there's this thing with vitamin D deficiency in Illinois. Like, just generally. And Shane heard about it.
That's not just in Illinois. It's all over the place.
And oh my god, okay. Awesome. I'm telling a story, Bob.
But I'm telling you, it's everywhere.
I know it's fucking everywhere. Oh my god, shut up. God, you are such a story Nazi.
I still don't see your... I still don't see your name here.
I still love you, though.
Oh my god.
You interrupted me. Oh. Did I take the joke too far? I'm sorry, Bob. I didn't mean to make you mad.
But you did, though.
Ah, he is actually annoying me now.
You did mean to make him mad.
But yeah, so there's a vitamin D deficiency on right now, and Shane heard about it and told me. And he got me these pills. It's just vitamin D pills, normal.
Galaxy map.
And
Galaxy map.
So he made me made me take one, and I was just like, I fought him on it because I don't want to fucking take supplements. I don't like supplements.
It's a teeny tiny pill.
I know. About it. I am crying about it.
Okay, so welcome to.
Big bitch about a tiny pill.
I know. Look, I'm just
for no fucking reason. When it's like, okay,
I
just not going to the doctor's
now that Octi has taken his pill, viewers, check this out. This is our next jump point, all the way over there.
I'm gonna outlive everyone.
No, you're dying first.
Let's see. That is a big route.
Everyone.
And this is the longest gap between... This is the longest gap on the highway. Let's word it that way, because that's an easier way to word it. It is 106 jumps on our really good frame shifter driver.
Also, speaking of which, are you gonna give me whatchamacallit? Are you gonna give me the coordinates for this place?
What do you mean?
Because I don't want to go onto the thing and do the thing.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll send you the system name, because I'm pretty sure we're in the same system.
Yeah, we are.
Right. So,
unless you started going without me.
No, I'm still at the dock.
Were you disgusting traitor and left without me?
I thought about it. I will admit that I thought about it.
I was thinking about it.
The lights in this dock look like shit. I will tell you what I am gonna do. I'm gonna put the ship on the surface.
Cool. Sounds great.
It is great. We're here at Eudemon Anchorage, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we wound up at the end of the last video. Octi opted to put this video off for as long as possible.
Oh my god.
And the next video.
Have you seen the jump?
And I looked right at it. It's 106 jumps on my really good FSD.
It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time.
So yeah, Octi opted to put this one off, but all of the jumps after this are relatively reasonable, I think.
To be fair, you have had me working on this Dungeon and Dorkheads thing pretty ridiculously.
We're still working on Dungeons and Dorkheads.
Well, yeah, but you've got me working on the Rowan campaign and your Dungeons and Dorkheads world shit.
It's mostly like, me writing the Adia campaign.
Yes, but I'm also helping with the realism part.
It's okay. You can say that name, by the way. That's out there.
You're a very pie in the sky sort of guy.
I fucking love world building, my dude.
Well, I said pie in the sky, not world building. So.
Plus, dude, we get record deals, movie rights, the fucking Adia Chronicles anime.
That's not gonna fucking happen.
No, but we will probably do the radio play. Because I've always wanted to do a radio play.
I know you have.
Are you in the game yet?
Yeah, I'm literally in the game. I'm just about to head off.
Wait. Except that...
Oh. Yeah, give me a sec. There it is.
Alright, free cam. Let me see if I can spot your ship. I'm guessing that that's it. The one that just did a barrel roll on its way out of the thing.
Oh, yep, that's me. You caught me there.
Fucking But yeah, folks, we are deep in the Dungeons and Dorkheads production as of right now. That should be running, actually, by the time this video goes up. At least the Roan campaign. Because, like, we've recorded stuff for the Roan campaign. The other one, we haven't done anything.
Are you seriously still all the way over there?
What? No, I just left the toaster rack.
Oh, wow.
Dude, I auto-launch, unlike you.
Why do you auto-launch? Launching's the easiest part. It's the landing that's a pain in the butt.
Frame shift charge detected.
Whatever, man.
It's true.
So you see that nebula way the hell over there?
I think so.
Well, that's where we're headed. The next place is directly in the middle of a really cool nebula-looking thing.
Adjusting for jump.
I think we hit the jump at the exact same moment.
Yeah, about. You just charged faster than me.
I don't think mine charges faster than yours, so. I don't. I think that's something you have over mine, actually.
I have a lot of things over yours.
Yours is smaller, yours is shittier.
Girthier.
What?
Girthier.
What do you mean girthier?
You know, like sexually girthier. Like more endowed.
That's stupid.
You're stupid.
That's stupid.
Did you jump yet or what? Oh, you went to a different system than me because you don't have a high enough jump range. Ah!
Dude, my jump range is higher than yours.
Hunter, I only have to make 92 jumps.
Yeah, because you're cheating.
Uh-huh. No, I'm specializing.
No, you're
Hunter.
you're cheating.
I'm
The
specialized.
time it takes you to get that mega jump
Jump
lined
into
up,
next system.
I have jumped 4 systems.
I'm not in a mega jump.
Interstellar velocity at maximum.
I'm literally just jumping. Let's see, are you ahead of me?
Scanning.
I wasn't paying attention.
You lose your train of thought? Don't worry, it happens to me all the time.
Oh my god, shut up. No.
Don't worry, it happens to me
Hey,
all the
Hunter.
time. All that stuff I said about fawns and dungeons and dorkheads, yeah, forgot all of that.
Forgot all of it. It's all gone.
It's all gone.
Charging.
It's coming back slowly.
It's like revving your fucking engines. Like, what was it?
Okay, so Sandra Brightleaf, my character. Sandra is short for Cassandra, which is one of the goddesses of the forest, which is
Oh,
why
I
she is
see.
named that, because her parents were hoping that her life would be blessed by the gods.
3, 2.
Oh, come on, that's a fun...
Okay, it's fair enough.
That's a fun
Fine.
origin for the name.
It's not bad. Fine.
Why do you think they name kids Jesus?
It's Jesus. Actually, no, that's not true, because there are some kids named Jesus Christ out there.
Brightleaf, I don't even know if that's going to be her last name. That's just something I came up with on the fly.
Call her Sugarfoot.
No. That's
Why not?
that's stupid.
It's a good name.
Well, first of all, she doesn't have feet.
Sugarhoof.
That's worse somehow.
What is it with you and hooves, Hunter? Gotta ask. Answer me this one question.
I'm
Riddle me this.
trying to word this out. Because fawns are cool.
Fawns are not cool.
Fawns are cool.
Fawns are dorks.
Okay, now you're just making
okay,
a Spyro reference.
No, look, Hunter. Have you ever? So you've played Spyro, right?
No. Never.
You've never played Spyro.
Never.
I find that hard to believe. Yeah. Sorry, excuse for your human being. I find that hard to believe, Hunter. You're telling me that your name is Hunter, and you've never played Spyro.
I played A New Beginning, but that's about it.
Played New Beginning. Okay. Oh, which one was New Beginning?
That was the one for the DS.
Okay. That's like saying I played Banjo-Kazooie on the DS. It's oh yeah. I
No,
know
it's like
Banjo-Kazooie.
saying I played Banjo-Kazooie, but only nuts and bolts.
Did you ever play the one on the Game Boy?
Fast to the light velocity
The
reached.
Banjo-Kazooie that came out of the Game Boy
I
Advance.
only played nuts and bolts.
Oh, dude, it was bad.
Key
I
systems
know
are
nuts and
optimal.
bolts was bad.
I liked Nuts and Bolts.
But I know of the other Banjo-Kazooie games, and I know why people like them.
I liked Nuts and Bolts because it wasn't a Banjo-Kazooie game.
I liked nuts and bolts for nuts and bolts, yeah.
Yeah. But as a Banjo-Kazooie game, it's the fucking worst piece of media I've ever, like, ingested.
Yeah, exactly.
And I desire its death. Cool system.
What do you got?
Just a twin star, like, really close to each other.
Well, that
Like,
automatically
literally
makes it cool.
literally about to eat each other. I wish they were like munching on each other's plasma right now, because that'd be so fucking cool.
I heard a funny statistic about this game earlier today. And that being, players have explored 100 million systems in this game. 99.5% of the universe remains unexplored.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
It's the universe.
No, the galaxy.
Oh, the galaxy.
That's
Well,
nuts.
to be fair, is there really much to see?
Yes.
I mean, like, yeah, like the star charts are pretty good.
Alliance
but
is
when
going
you
to the fucking coal sack.
I'm just saying, when you get down to the brass tacks of it, when you enter a system, it's
Leaving
instance.
system.
And it's basically just, models of the same fucking planets you've seen over and
System
over
jump
again.
engaging.
It's not to say it's bad. I fucking love this game. Just like, that's what it is. That's how it be sometimes.
Engaging.
In other news, Octi doesn't like fawns.
Phones are stupid. They're dumb. They're... What, like right now?
On screen.
Oh. What'd you get it?
Something,
Oh.
There it is.
I can't believe they brought that out at like the very end.
well, they have to wait for the
For those of you who have no idea what's going on over there, Unis Honest is doing their death live stream, which I am not watching.
It's because Hunter doesn't like fun. That's why.
No, it's because I never invested myself in Unis Honest.
You really should have. It was a fun time.
Well, first of all, that's a dumb name.
It's fun.
YouTube
It's
is
okay.
absolutely going to flag the name Unis Anus.
Yes. Yes, it will, because it has anus in it. And anus, I believe, is a flagged word.
Yeah, why would you... No, what?
That's what it is, you said.
No,
Anus, anus.
my computer yelled at me. It was like, hey, you want to open up your fucking video converter? Like,
Yeah.
no, why did you ask me that? Why would I want to open that right now?
Because the computer asked, that's why. Oh, you're talking about the computer. Oh, sure. Yeah, talk about your computer, not your friend who's with you right now. God.
You don't like fawns.
I don't like fawns. I think they're dumb. They're like satyrs, but
We're not
worse.
doing satyrs either.
They're the same.
See, here's the thing. In this universe that I have created, nothing is half human. So, like, when you got fawns, all of that is fur. When you got the Lamia, or however the fuck you pronounce it, it's like all scale.
Course
Isn't that just
adjustment.
Undyne?
No. Or harpies, for example. They are all bird. Let's see. Let's see. What other half-human hybrids are out there?
Half orc.
That's different.
Half elf.
That's also different. I meant like.
half gargoyle.
I meant like.
Centaurs.
Yeah, like half animal and half human.
Mermaid.
That one's. Yeah, no, it's all scales.
Mothman.
It's all scales.
What, mermaid?
Yeah, that's all scales. Unless maybe
A
the
mermaid's
more
not all
maybe the more
scales.
humanoid half would be like.
I mean, if you're going off like J.K. Rowling's version of mermaids, then yeah.
We're not going
but
off of J.K. Rowling's version of mermaids.
Just saying.
Because
like,
I don't
J.K.
respect J.K. Rowling now, apparently. We're not allowed.
I mean, I wouldn't suggest it.
Frameshift drive charging.
I don't think she's a very nice person.
Well, you saw the fawn redesigns. That's what we're going for. But with, like,
Not
everything.
Designs. It's designs. It is the art aesthetic that you like.
It's more about
silly
what I
goose.
hate. I hate it when half of it is just a guy with human skin and human hands, and he's got horse legs. I hate that.
Satyr. Come on. You're telling me that you don't like Phil from Hercules? How soon we forget.
I hate Phil from Hercules.
You're so fucking dead. I'm gonna murder
If that's
you.
what it takes to get my
You take
point
that
across.
back right fucking now.
If that's what it takes
Phil-
to get my
Phil is
point
my
across.
spirit animal.
You're just saying that because he's voiced by Danny DeVito.
Yeah, Danny DeVito's my spirit animal. What, you got a problem with that?
No. Only that Danny
No.
DeVito is not an animal.
He's kind of an animal. Come
Only when he's on Sunny in Philly.
on. I mean, even when he's not, he's still kind of an animal. I mean, come on. What creature in their right mind would look at Danny DeVito's limoncello and be like, "Oh yeah, that's great. This'll work."
JonTron.
Doesn't people not like JonTron for some reason?
I don't know. I think they're bringing back the Nazi thing.
I don't understand it. I think.
Maximum velocity.
See, I like JonTron.
Yeah, he's funny.
But I like him as a comedian,
Yeah.
and I like him for his work.
Engaging exit.
But I also think he's an idiot.
Oh no doubt.
But frankly, I don't know the man. So, well, how could I honestly judge?
Well, his biggest.
All I've ever heard are like
Well,
a couple opinions out of him.
First of all, his biggest mistake, obviously, was selling Game Grumps, which is now a multi-million-dollar franchise.
He didn't sell Game
He
Grumps,
might as well
left.
have.
Yeah, but I understand why he did it. He wanted to focus on JonTron's.
Vectors.
Like he wanted to focus on his thing, which I think was a good. I think it was a good call, frankly, because I like the work he does. It's a little on the goofy side, but I like it. I think he did a good thing.
Hey, I thought of something.
Oh god, don't fucking tell me.
Half goblin, half orc.
I think that's just a bugbear.
No,
I think.
it's more like
I actually don't know what a bugbear is. I think a bugbear is goblinoid.
it's more like a goblin, but with the saber teeth or whatever those would be. Tusks, sure. Why not? Let's call them that.
That's what they are. They're tusks.
Sure they are.
See, Hunter, you just can't appreciate cultural differences
I appreciate cultural differences.
in orcs.
Shift drive charging.
I'll admit I'm not quite there yet with orcs.
It's okay. Not a lot of people.
I'm there with goblins, oddly enough, but I'm not quite there with orcs.
You haven't read enough Goblin Slayer.
I watched
If you
Goblin
read-
Slayer.
Yeah, but you haven't read enough.
I watched Goblin Slayer.
Did you like it?
I thought it was really racist towards goblins.
Yeah, that's the fucking point.
I had heard about Goblin Slayer from the controversy from when it first came out.
What was the controversy?
Fucking Crunchyroll decided to rate it PG-13 or something along those lines.
Goblin Slayer?
Goblin Slayer. They got in a
mean,
lot of
it's-
trouble.
I mean, it's not guts, but it's fucking close.
Episode 1 had a rape scene. For
Yeah,
God's
like-
sake, did you even watch the first episode?
I mean, no, I never watched it. I read it.
No, like Crunchyroll, did you even watch the one episode? Why is my system so prone to overheating?
They just know goblins, and Goblin Slayer is really popular because, haha, funny meme. Haha, funny armored man doesn't understand that women are hitting on him. Just fights goblins and only goblins.
He really hates goblins. It's like how my character really hates dragons. But her reaction is kind of the opposite.
Jumping
So,
to
Hunter,
next system.
I have a special item, Taco Bell here.
Oh, great.
Do you like Taco Bell, Hunter?
I do not.
Really?
I don't like tacos. I say, you know, let me reword that for you. I
hold
haven't
on.
had enough tacos to like them yet.
Fuel scooping.
Tacos aren't a fucking acquired taste like sushi. You just fucking eat them. They're good.
I haven't had enough tacos to create an opinion on tacos yet.
That's how few tacos you've had?
I don't eat tacos.
Why?
Well, first of all, there is no Taco Bell near me.
okay, that's a fucking lie. There's a Taco Bell on every goddamn street corner.
There is no Taco Bell here.
Have you looked?
Yes. We have a Jersey Mike's, though. You want a Jersey Mike's? I like a...
I like Jersey Mike's.
What?
I like Jersey
I like
Mike's
me a
lot.
Jersey Mike's, yeah. We got one of those. We got a Five Guys, and we got a Lido's Pizza.
Oh, fuck. Are you kidding me? I'll take Henry Howie's over Lido's.
Oh, right. For you folks at home, context. Octi here hates all pizza except Chicago-style pizza.
That's not fucking true. I eat Domino's regularly. And Little Caesars is one of my favorite pizza
Yeah, we got
chains.
Little Caesars. But that's garbage.
Yeah, it is garbage, but it's cheap
And-
garbage, and it's awesome.
And we have a...
I'm not gonna turn down a large pizza for $5.
Fuel scooping.
And we have a Papa
Fucking
John's.
unreal. Okay, now that's garbage.
Okay, you're garbage.
You want to talk about garbage pizza, Papa John's is it. The only reason I say that is because the price you pay versus the quality of the food you're getting is horrible. And it's not even because they're like their ingredients are bad, because I like their cheese to like ingredient ratio and all that jazz. Their sauce blows ass, and the crust is the worst thing ever.
We have a Chuck E. Cheese over here.
I will take a Chuck E. Cheese pizza over a fucking Papa John's pizza.
That is really mean.
I unironically like that pizza. Do you want to know why?
Sure, hit me.
Because I like Tostino's pizzas. Have you ever had a Tostino's pizza?
You mean those pizza rolls?
No. Tostino's makes pizza. They like make bakeable pizzas. They're like these
I
squares.
don't think that's true.
It's true. Look it up. Look it up right now.
I can't. I'm
On
driving.
your phone. Just put it on autopilot and just cruise for a sec, man. That's what I'm doing. I'm eating a burrito right now.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'll make it to my next destination in 34 days.
You've been moving towards that for a while.
Yeah.
Adjusting for jump.
34 days.
Fuel will run out by then.
37 light years.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to jump.
Oh my god, fucking fine, I'll jump.
Scanning for anomalies.
No, don't.
None det-
I'm getting such a huge lead.
I will make it up in like 3 minutes.
Fuel scooping.
No, he won't. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Hudson, you nearly had to call the fuel rats last time we did this.
It's because my route sucked.
No, it's because you don't know how to route in space. Call yourself a space trucker. You never took a hauler. You never bought yourself a Type 7 Heavy.
No, I had a Python for a while, and one of the ASP things.
You had an Asp Explorer? Or actually, it was probably the Scout, knowing you.
It might have been the Explorer, actually.
Honestly, I pinned you as an Asp Explorer guy.
I had an adder for a little bit. Didn't last long.
Why didn't you like the Adder?
Too small.
It's a good ship, though. I mean, it's fine, but...
I was, how you say, one of those guys.
Vulture's pretty good.
I was, how you say, one of those guys. I prioritized getting the Anaconda.
Yeah, that's sad.
And then I never left her.
I'm sorry that you had to go through that.
What are you talking about? It's great.
She says, crying inside. You have, like, no other ships.
I have one other ship.
You do?
I do.
Fuel scooping complete.
Is it your Sidewinder?
No, it is not.
Okay. Yeah, hun?
It's the zeros of the final.
Oh, they're doing the zeros?
Yeah, he's doing
Aw. Fuck, I got too close to the sun. God damn it.
I do have another ship.
Let me guess at the ship. Fuck, what kind of ship?
Course adjustment.
Is it something that you wanted or something that you just kept?
It's just something I kept.
Maximum velocity engaged.
I'll give you a hint. Don't
Course
say
is-
the adder.
I was gonna say, is it not the Adder?
No, it's the adder.
It's the Adder?
It's the adder.
Why did you keep the Adder?
I don't know.
I figured you would have kept the Python.
No, I wanted the money from the Python so I could do upgrades on the Anaconda just to get it started while I made my fortune selling cigarettes to children.
I was very, very ready for you to say that you needed the money to do unspeakable things, and then you went into this start your career thing, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm tuning out.
Then I went on to pilot a tanker ship for the Empire.
It's called a poop freighter.
No, that's this ship. A week later, though, I got drunk and I crashed said tanker into their oceanic homeworld of the Empire. You must have seen the graphic images of baby seals smothered in radioactive waste. Must have seen that. It was all over. It was all over the Galnet.
For like 2 days. And then everybody was really, really interested in what cave, or whatever. Who's the Federation's president?
Jerry Seinfeld.
Perfect, yes. Everybody was so interested in a funny joke Jerry Seinfeld said. Something about burning down the forests of,
California.
yeah, California 6.
Leaving
Like
system.
planned out near the southern rim of the Lick-a-Boot Nebula.
No, it's like actual California on Earth. They were talking about burning down the forests of California for President Jerry Seinfeld's gender reveal party.
Well, let's be real. Nobody even lives on Earth anymore. It's just him. So who cares?
Oh no! What have we done?
I'm still waiting for us to turn Earth into like a hive world. Just get rid of all of the whatever you call it, all of the soil on Earth, and just like turn it all into fucking metal.
That's dumb. Don't do that.
Do that.
Ooh, where is that? Hang on.
Where's what?
I think I might have an Earth-like over here.
Oh, sick shit, dude.
No, it's rocky ice. There's a good chance I'm going to kill someone. There's a good chance I'm gonna kill you, actually.
No.
It's a good chance.
It's impossible. You couldn't kill me even if you tried. What are you talking about?
I have a sword. Oh, did you think I meant in the game?
No. I meant in real life. You couldn't kill
Yeah,
me.
well, there's a good chance I'm going to.
No, you couldn't do it.
You won't let us keep our clothes after dying.
Yeah, that's how dying works.
I think we have the right to keep
No.
a shirt and pants. Maybe.
Get a shirt.
Maybe
Get
shoes.
a shirt and pants.
Maybe shoes.
How about you get a shirt and pants?
Possibly a hat. If they really, really like the hat. I say they because my character has horns and I can't wear hats.
How about
Frameshift drive charging.
now? Hear me out.
I'm listening.
How about instead of that, you don't get a hat?
I can't. I just said I can't wear a hat.
Yeah, but how about like instead of all of that, you get nothing, and you just get some pants and a shirt when you wake up? Because I'm nice. And you were gonna throw a bitch fit if I didn't allow you at least that.
Okay, what about, like...
No.
No, listen. Like, we have an undershirt, right?
Fuels.
I believe I already said no.
No, like, we have an undershirt, right?
No. What? Your clothes are what your clothes are.
We cannot
Nobody
have...
has standardized undergarments.
Akti,
That's
we
just not how
cannot
it
spawn
works.
naked people on YouTube.
You don't spawn naked people. They have clothes. They're just not your clothes.
Where did the clothes come from, then?
Magic.
What's the magic made of?
Mana?
Taking heat damage.
They're like magically synthesized. It's part of the ritual.
If it's part of the ritual, wouldn't it just be as easy for me to keep my shirt?
No. Because then you're asking to take your stuff and move it.
No, I'm just asking to keep my shirt and pants. This doesn't have to be hard.
No. Well, in reality, it's actually not magic stuff. It's that, you know, when
Frameshift drive.
before the ritual happens, they actually like put clothes out, right? So it's normal clothes that they have on hand. They put them out and then magic you back into existence at the respawn point, essentially.
Vectors.
That's how that works. At least in my head. So, no. You couldn't have your shirt because that would be asking a bunch of frail wizards to go out and get your shirt from the black dragon that just disintegrated you. And I don't think you're gonna convince them to do that.
Yeah, but that's a bad example because my character will likely never fight a dragon.
You don't have to fight it willingly.
I don't think I went
Dragons?
over Sandra's extreme fear of dragons with you.
No, you did. That's why there's dragons in the campaign now.
Like, she is deathly afraid of them. She will go fetal position at the sight of a dragon.
You do realize that there are good dragons, right?
She's still afraid of them.
I'm gonna make the nicest dragon you've ever seen.
Not scared of wyverns for some reason. It's mostly the fire-breathing thing.
Wyverns breathe fire too.
Oh, well,
don't
then
they?
it's also wyverns.
How about she's just scared of fire?
System scan.
No, it's mostly any creature that can breathe fire.
Warning. Temperature
Because if she's just afraid of fire, we're gonna have a problem around all the torches and campfires and every single thing that's lit by a torch.
You do realize that there is a spell called Dragon's Breath in the game?
Yeah, scared of that.
Also,
Shift drive charging.
as a side note,
Dragonkin, not so much for some reason.
well, they breathe fire too.
Eh,
Drag
Still a little
like
scared.
Kobolds have breath
Jumping
attacks.
to next system.
Kobolds have what?
Breath attacks. They can, anyway.
Well, yeah, kobolds are in the campaign.
Yes. Kobolds can have breath attacks.
I haven't decided if they will. They probably will, though.
Probably. Look, Hunter, I
Fuel scooping.
I don't know if I can't say that because it's your world. I gotta go.
No,
with it.
say it.
But I was like, well, I was gonna say like, bro, you gotta leave some of that up to me, like a little bit.
Well, the dragon fear is just one of Sandra's flaws. Do with that what you will.
It doesn't have to be a flaw.
It is a
It's
flaw,
a
dude.
character
She's
quirk.
real fucking scared of
It's a
dragons.
character quirk. You're not gonna get anything for it.
System scan complete.
It's a quirk.
We're
I'm not gonna give you
gonna
anything
call
for
them
a quirk.
flaws.
You're allowed to do
Yeah,
that.
we're gonna call them flaws because I'm enforcing a 2-flaw minimum
Why?
just to add flavor.
Fuel scooping complete.
Can we just waive that?
What do you mean?
How about a 1 flaw minimum?
2. They don't have to be big.
But I'm already having you guys make custom perks. Well, no.
Dude, you can keep the custom perks. What's wrong with a 2-flaw minimum?
That's a lot of flaws.
It's 2 flaws.
Okay, how about this?
Dude, our characters
How
in the
about- how about
Roan
this?
campaign have like 3 flaws. Or at least mine
yeah, because
does.
you got shit. Because you got shit for it.
Leaving system.
Having a flawed character without any benefits sucks. Because it causes problems in your role playing because you realize, oh, how I instinctively wanted to react, I can't do that because I have a flaw. And you gotta pay attention to it.
Fuel scooping.
Well, it's only gonna come up when we
I'm-
fight dragons, then.
I'm just saying, you know. Like, you're allowed to have a fear of dragons.
Big
That's
fear.
a thing your character can have. I wouldn't call it a flaw, I would call it a part of your character.
That, and she also
I would-
can't swim.
Like, at all.
No.
That's not good for you, dude.
It's funny! It's a ranger who can't swim.
It's dangerous is what it is.
Didn't I already run this? I definitely already ran this by you.
You did. I'm just like, that's dangerous. Because do you want to know what the deadliest tool in my toolbox
Water.
is? It's fucking water.
The big rivers that I gave you. Those aren't even
Even
all the rivers,
streams.
by the way. Those are just the major rivers.
Even like a stream, like a like 5 foot across stream with decently running water, that can sweep you downriver.
5
if you
feet
fall in.
across?
Yeah.
Dude, Fonz can jump.
If you don't roll on the jump well enough, then you didn't jump well enough and you fall
Jump
in.
a tree down and climb across the tree.
In the context of what I'm saying, there was a campaign that I saw where the rogue, who had fantastic acrobatic skill and was rolling great all night, said, I'm going to jump the river so I don't waste my surprise round. He does this and rolls a nat 1 and falls into the river.
Well, that's just
And then
big
the-
oof.
Course
isn't it?
adjustment.
Yeah, it is big oof, but guess what? It wound up happening. the rogue got swept 30 feet downstream and could hear rumbling. There was a waterfall at the end, so the other party members
Key
tried to
systems are at
swing him
optimum
out.
levels.
Crit fails all around. One of the players threw the rope, and the other player fell into the river too.
Fuel scooping.
And so the player who fell in initially gets one last chance to redeem themselves. Crit fail, leans up onto a rock and just plummets over the edge into a black dragon den, 20d6 damage, and is fucking instantly dead.
Why was there a black dragon den down there?
It's at the base of a mountain.
Well, that just sounds really mean.
Hey, look, it can happen in D&D.
Well, we're
You gotta
trying
be-
not to kill these characters, and what if I...
Oh, yeah, we are.
And
I have given myself every excuse in the world to kill the characters.
do not.
Hunter.
I'm literally
There has to-
ordering you to try and not kill them. If nothing
Oh my
can be
God,
done,
dude.
then yeah, kill them.
No.
Fuel scooping.
If you
complete.
die, you die. Hunter.
We've been doing this all night.
Yes. God, okay, look. There will be people in the comment section when they finally see this video who are like, yeah, Octi's right. Because, look, when you play D&D, you are basically signing up for the fact that you are getting into an adventure. And adventure carries with it the risk of death. We have alleviated that risk by allowing your party to be functionally immortal. By having a res point. And having the ability
Yeah,
to,
but it's like in the
you know,
next town over.
carry along a res token and place it somewhere.
The res token is only for the more dangerous tasks. They don't just give those to anyone going out on a quest.
Well, yeah, but like what I'm saying is that we haven't even discussed like what this thing is, you know?
The
Like we haven't
the
discussed
lodestone?
what the entity that is controlling the immortality
Adjust
is.
adjust.
I mean, I think we've pretty much nailed it down to somewhat of like it's the Adventurers Guild, but in an official capacity, what does that mean, you know? Like, in my brain, it's more equating to like
Hull integrity
basically
is within limits.
the
All
headliners.
other
Normal
systems
people don't
are-
adventure, or like normal people don't go out and kill monsters, and there's a lot of monsters in this world, and they kill a lot of people, and they're extremely dangerous. How do we combat that? We have a select few people who are apt enough to go out and rid the world of
Well,
monsters.
also consider we have Wizard City, a city literally full of wizards of unequal power and their limitless knowledge of the arcane.
Yeah, great. That's any wizard ever.
They
Look,
can
my
figure
point
out how to
being-
fix death.
No, they can't. What? Magic can't do that. There's a reason that wizards can't cast resurrection. Did you not know that,
I'm
Hunter?
scanning.
I told you that wizards can't use resurrection.
Sandra's gonna be carrying around a lot of snacks.
But yeah. What were we talking about? We were talking about the thing?
Death?
Yeah. So the entity that controls immortality, right?
More or less. Again, I thought it would lead to some interesting quests where the party would have to, like, kill this aristocrat, but he is capable of resurrecting, so they gotta get him out of the system somehow.
It's definitely a thing, but what I'm saying is I think it needs to be even more exclusive than that. That this is more of an official capacity. for the party, they are sanctioned as basically functional immortals by the people of this world to protect it from X, Y, and Z.
Well,
And in order to do that, they facilitate this method of functional immortality to these people. It explains why when you waken up, you're taken care of. It explains why there would always be attendance at the resurrection shrines.
Frameshift now engaged.
And it would explain why you even have the ability to have a resurrection stone. It's an entire people behind you.
okay, I didn't
Confirming
want
exit
to
point telemetry.
pull this card. What if we tax it?
Tax
The
what?
resurrection services.
Systems
No.
complete.
See, my original plan was just it was just wizard insurance, but apparently that's not gonna work.
No, wizards can't cast resurrection.
Cleric insurance.
I mean, I guess technically, but
Wouldn't it be
I'm
wouldn't it
saying
be
that-
extremely ironic if the Order of Iron smashed their resurrection stone?
hey, maybe the Order of Iron doesn't like resurrection. You ever think of that? Look, I'm telling you, there's so much we can fucking do with this idea, but you gotta fucking work with me, man.
Certain factions try to oh, like when the war kicks off.
War?
Okay, this is
We didn't agree on a war.
isn't too spoilery, but the campaign is basically split into two halves.
We didn't agree on a war!
I wrote the war.
But I don't want to run a war.
I want a war.
They're so boring.
The first half of the campaign is the parties going out and they're having all their fun adventures, yeah? Then,
Sure.
foreign invasion.
By who?
I'm writing that, actually.
So nobody.
Nobody right now.
So there's nobody in particular.
Let's say Russia.
Frameshift drive charging.
This
Okay,
universe is equivalent
okay.
of a Russia.
Okay, I guess my one problem with that is how, and also why, and even in what
Leading
capacity.
system.
Well, they'd be from overseas. Probably from the west.
Hull integrity is within
There are
limits.
kingdoms
All
outside
other
of
systems
Adia.
are ignored.
Oh, are
Yeah,
there?
like the Fawns, for example, aren't even from Adia. They're from somewhere else entirely.
What?
You didn't think every race was from this one continent, did you? Please tell me you did. There is an entire planet. It has 2 moons. I wrote it.
I mean, a lot of planets are very, how do you say,
There's one
Blue?
area of it that has a giant chunk blown out of it, and it's full of floating islands.
there are a lot of planets that are pretty blue.
There are oceans. I said there are oceans.
Well, yeah, but what I'm saying is that,
Fuel scoop disengaged.
the thing and the stuff.
You have no idea what you're talking
thing
about.
is-
You lose your train
Oh,
of thought.
fuck
Happens
off.
to me all the time.
I just having trouble.
The
with it.
the goblins. Yep, those are gone. I completely lost track of the goblins.
We killed them.
Uh,
They're
yeah,
gone
yeah,
now.
apparently
I
they're
have to deal
gone.
with those dirty, stinking
And on
goblins.
that terrible disappointment, that will do it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, go ahead and hit the like button really hard with your head.
I don't know what you're talking about. Terrible disappointment. This is the best news I've had all day.
This just in, Octi doesn't like goblins either.
I don't like them. I don't like goblins.